Hello, welcome to the channel. Hello, quick channel update. 4,800. 4,795. Oh, we gained 5 overnight. Slow but steady wins the race. Yeah, I did that planning consultation with Stirling Council yesterday. It's that thing on Facebook, you see an opportunity comes up to fill in a consultation. And I think the thing to do is do it, and object. If it's coming from the council, you should object. Because that sort of thing, that's green nonsense, right? So I've read it and I filled it in, objected to. Be careful how you object, of course. They're trying to trick you. They want you to agree with what they're doing. And it's box ticking. And I know if you go on the Facebook page, 99% of people agree with me that it's a load of shit, right? They are unhappy that the bins are not getting emptied, the potholes are not getting filled, basic infrastructure's been neglected. People the council spend billions on bike lanes, etc., etc. Majority of sensible people do not like what's going on, but they get ignored. So the thing is, fill it in, object. I think the more the merrier. It ends today. But it's just an example. It's the net zero, the what is it, the dream or the goal of net zero by 2050. Remember, net zero, I'll do your drawing, is that's a zero, and that's net zero. That there. So that's what they're wanting to attain. Well, not even that. And they want they've got to plunge you into poverty to attain that. That's the reality of what's happening. So the problem is that the majority of people, I think comparisons to what happened in Nazi Germany are always relevant. The majority of people, sensible people know it's a lot of shit, and you get people that support it. There's probably only 2 or 3 types. They're on the gravy train. They're actually working in green energy, sustainable, and all the buzzwords and all the bullshit. 2, you get the types that are anti-human. They actually genuinely don't like humanity and they want it to fail. But it's weird that they don't. It's that thing where they don't actually get rid of themselves. So they still buy stuff on Amazon when it suits them. And there's people who don't give a fuck. I've met a lot of people like that. Go to the pub, get pissed. Go to the darts. In a way, I kind of admire them actually. In a way, the people that don't give a fuck. What are you worried about that for? Go fishing, go and enjoy themselves. I know people like that. I'm not like that, but I actually admire them. Yeah. Right, so it's all bullshit, and essentially it's about future-proofing historic buildings. It's an insane sort of proposition. So you get the Wallace Monument or Stirling Castle, all these historical buildings. How do you make them sustainable? Or, it's bollocks. What you do is you embrace the beauty of them from the time when they were built. You get the fires going and heat them up. If we've got fires, which we will have. But no, that doesn't go along with the green communist narrative. So enough of that. Once I start going on about things, it pisses me right off. And they do this tick box thing where, the people at the public have their say. You don't get your say. And they ignore what you say anyway. But if everybody if more and more people objected to these things, I think it would help. You know, get them out of power. Get these morons out of power. Get rid of that stupid waste of money, which is Holyrood. You know, but, well, right. Comments. I don't even know if there's any. Right, so there's a new truck yesterday. It's a wood lorry, and it hasn't got a livery on it. It looks like it was new. And let's see, I don't even know if there's anything. There is. What truck are you driving around? Come on. Why is it not? Come on. Behave. What truck are you driving around like a manual Mercedes truck? No. It's a Volkswagen T4. This will probably be from Mad Cyclist. Oh my god! Nathan Smith, he's back again. So I take it you're too dumb and unfit to tell yourself and want to hate on those that can, and you can't wait 5 out of your precious life. I mean, I waited, followed them push bikes all the way through the earth, and then we got to the open road, which should be 60. I think it's 50 in Scotland. The cyclists were in the middle of the road for no reason at all, and they weren't adhering to the highway code. So there's this moron again. Clueless, it wasn't but a few digs that you didn't have a freaking car. You need a new brain. You are trashing the planet in an unsustainable death spiral. Selfish and resource depleting. This is a finite planet with finite resources. It's getting too hot because of entitled fools like you. This guy, I'm an engineer that definitely knows you're you are a numpty. You don't know and you don't have a clue. What an idiot. Absolute idiot. It's you that needs a brain. It's not me that needs a brain, it's you. I am an engineer. What does that mean? You're full of shit, that's what that means. You'll be one of these green engineers. You're probably you are a complete moron, it's obvious. I mean, I wouldn't get you to do any engineering for me, would I? This is a finite planet. So why are you still enjoying the resources then? Who makes your push bike? Who supplies all your Lycra gear? Where's that? How's that made? What's it made from? Why don't you just do away with yourself if you're that bothered about the planet? But they don't, do they? They don't do that because they're NIMBYs, net zero NIMBYs. Nathan Smith, what a plonker. Absolute plonker. Wonder why that's in there. It must be a bit hateful. Nathan Smith. What a dumpling. Absolute dumpling. Do I really need to sort of explain it? I mean, so you're getting slowed down to about 18 miles an hour. It's you're. I did a video on when I was playing. I was talking about this stuff. How we are being restrained or restricted. So how can I get? Obviously, because of what I do, it's not myself I'm propelling. This is a stupid. It's really hard to know how to answer this sort of idiot. It really is. It's kind of frustrating because you think, I'm not trashing the planet, You're trashing the planet with your shit, with your green crap. Resource depleting. So we build all these wind farms and electric vehicles. It's you you're talking about? It's you that's trashing the planet. Why don't you just compost yourself then? How's it too hot? You don't have any evidence for what you're saying. You're an engineer. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Absolute full of shit. Fucking numpty. You know. Yeah, what a numpty. Huh? I mean, he's getting angry, of course, isn't he? Because I said he needs a register, and that's why. So that I don't know where the comments go; they'll sort of disappear. So thanks for watching that quick. Nathan Smith, you are a numpty. This is something that's calling me dumb and twerp. How can he seriously get a job as an engineer when he's talking to people like that? I mean, that's how I get to talk to people like that, because I don't work for a corporation, you know? This is insane, right? Right, so that'll do for that just now. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye!